all doing well. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Played a little bit of this before, but I've never ever finished it. Also played a little bit of the two visual novels on the Switch. I think is where I have those, or maybe the PlayStation. Also played the original Vampire the Masquerade. I think that one was called Redemption. That was kind of like an isometric Diablo style game. I had a lot of fun with that one. And what I remember of this one, I got to a house and I couldn't like beat it anymore. It was like a haunted mansion or something. Could never get past it because of some glitches. So unfortunately I had to put it down. So figured I uninstalled the newest like unofficial patch, and I think most everything has been cleared. I want to play through this before I get the new Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, because I want to play through that, even though I've heard it's pretty mediocre, but I still want to play it. But in preparations for the new Vampire the Masquerade sequel. So let's go ahead and begin. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create the character? Or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities for yourself. Let's go ahead and do that. So for our clan, kind of want to do the Ventru. Truly the upper echelons of society, the Ventru are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lowborn and thin-blooded. Ventru gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans, such as prostitutes and the homeless, can cause the Ventru to vomit. Then we also have the Tremere, which are blood sorcerers born from mystical rituals, diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere used to transform from living mages into undying monsters stripped them of their magical arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy, the powerful discipline of blood magic. The clan guards its secrets jealously and are the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes before all else, and the reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical attribute above 4 points. Let's check out the Toreador. Toreador pictured themselves as artistes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. Of all clan, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. The Toreador empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity's shifts are doubled. I think I might play as them. I want to be like so ridiculous and high class that I can't even suck the blood of a prostitute. I mean, what's the point? History. Starving artist, maybe? You were a starving artist. You lived with the clothes on your back, and because of your poor background, you do not have any compunction against wearing ugly clothes. You have a special eye for small details, giving you a bonus to perception, but you can't ever raise your appearance above 4. We're not going to go with that. What is a teamster? You believe in collective bargaining to get justice for working families, and if that fails, there's collective wrench beatings. Swap the priority order of your attributes to physical, social, and mental. What about a beautiful monster? You are ruled by your passions, and some of them ain't pretty. People find you absolutely mesmerizing, but you were always too self-absorbed to bother with normal human repartee. Your presence effects last longer than other Toreador, but you can never raise wits above 3 and are more likely to frenzy when things aren't going your way. That sounds kind of fun. Okay. Your character's ability to fight in close combat with handheld weapons such as knives and swords. Melee increases your melee combat feat. So we have 2. Okay. No, so our physical is locked. We can do 2 social points and 1 mental point. I feel like appearance. Since, our background selection, it's about being pretty, we'll go with appearance. And our wits are particularly low. Let's do intelligence. All right. So we can do 3 talents. We have brawl, dodge, intimidation, and subterfuge. Appearance is the foundation of seduction feats, so is subterfuge. Let's go ahead and do 2 and 1 into dodge. Firearms, melee, security, or stealth. Let's do melee. Then we have 2 knowledge skills. Indicates your character's ability to operate computers and other devices. Computer knowledge is needed for the hacking feat. Which I feel kinda we need... Oh, well, I guess we don't really have anything else that goes with that except maybe wits. And our wits are low, so I feel like we'll kind of... limit ourselves by going into computer. Scholarship. Your character's ability to gather information, debate, and learn new skills. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion feats and is required to identify and activate rare artifacts. Let's go ahead and do that. And then discipline. We have Aspect. Enhances your mental faculties and allows you to perceive the auras of those around you as well as see better in darkness. All levels of Aspect cost 1 blood per activation and carries no risk of violating the Masquerade. Clarity. Powerful supernatural abilities. Each clan specializes in its own unique set of these. Vampiric preternatural speed. The world will seem to slow when you remain unaffected. All but the first level of clarity are obvious supernatural acts, and using them in safe areas is considered a violation of the Masquerade. And then we have presence. Powerful supernatural abilities. The dread presence of vampire can strike mortal fear into the hearts of their opponents. Reduces enemies' effectiveness in combat. All levels of presence cost 1 blood per activation. Carries no risk of violating the Masquerade. So we're going to go with presence. All right. Here we go.
I want to show you something.
I always love this opening, it's so cool.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Thank you, Nines, for stepping up.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Alright. Use the mouse to look around. Use the WASD keys by default to move. Use the toggle auto move and toggle walk run keys to toggle auto moving and auto walking and running. Use the toggle view with Z to switch first and third person views, and use the camera to move the camera around. Okay.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible place.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean...
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Alright. This is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Well, the game's running really smoothly. It's great. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Alright.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So, I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. At the bottom of your screen is a use icon. This icon appears when you are able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key, default E, to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. That is, it will look different depending on the object you can use, in this case, a door that can be opened. Press the jump key, default space, to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Whoa. Spamming those tips. Your feats are the combination of various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you are able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you are close enough, and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Press the use key to pick up the lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Damn.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. The quest log contains information about your quests as well as any notes and instructions you need to complete them. Okay. Vicious vampire faction known as the Sabbat has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain entry to the office. I love this song. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you going back that way, Jack? When a door is locked, you will see the use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the use key to try to lockpick it. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Alright. What the? Alright, so we need a pin pad for that.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Camarilla. So they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Area indicators. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Pistol means combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire, neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood bluff while lockpicking. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. When you can read a note, you will see the use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers, and letters. To read the note, press the use key. To return to the game after reading the note, press it again. Password is Chop Shop. When you can use the computer, you'll see the use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination of wits and computers, is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you will be successful. To stop using a computer, type quit or use the escape key. Available menus. Safe. Password is required to enter the subdirectory. Chop Shop. Password accepted. Available commands. Unlock. Save doors unlocked. Home. Quit. When you approach a container, you will see the use icon. Press the use icon to open it, and if it's locked, try your lockpick. Once opened, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen and container's contents are on the right. Select items with any mouse button. chop shop key. Key to the stairwell at the back of the chop shop.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list with any mouse button to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and are removed. Some doors have magnetic locks and cannot be picked open. They must be opened with the appropriate key card. Oh, that's cool. Pick up that stuff. Dang, Jack. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you will suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
Beast. It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So, I can't kill anyone? That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think
The
I follow.
only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you're around humans.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Worse than a bum's neck? That scarf tasted like my old gym
Well,
socks.
give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You'll find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway.
I can see why. I'm not down with the rodent
Keep
myself.
it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
Building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the crouch key, which is default by control. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they're looking your way. Green means you're completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Shit. You have been detected by your enemy. Try again. Remember to crouch by pressing crouch. Use a route taking you through the shadows and behind cover. Alright. Well, I didn't know he was gonna move.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's moving too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
Probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go
See
get
ya.
him.
I'm on it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fist, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Press the attack key, default left click, initiates your attack. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your chances or your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what your direction you're moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations of moving and attack in the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attack by pressing and holding the attack mode key, tab. To put away your fist, press the holster weapon key, default H. You have just picked up a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press the melee weapons key by F1 until the tire iron icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Okay. This icon indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicated to your current reserve ammunition. Later on in the game, you'll find armor to protect yourself. Equip it in the same way as the weapon by pressing the armor key, F3, until the armor is highlighted, and then clicking the left mouse button.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good
All
strategy.
right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya.
Stop!
Oh shit. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your response will show up in different colors, and when using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Huh? Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Let's see. With me at your side, you have a chance. No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You want that? Let's do number 2.
No! Well, I left my radio in the Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Okay, alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. When you're in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fist or melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim until they see the stealth icon kill. Then press the use key, or when you're on higher stealth levels, use the attack key.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. Disciplines are your vampiric powers and cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. An innate ability common to all vampires is Blood Heal, which heals you. This icon indicates the power you currently have selected. There are 2 kinds of disciplines: passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Blood Buff and use the power key to activate it, which is right click. Blood Buff gives you a temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would be otherwise too difficult. Note, in Elysium areas, you can use Blood Buff while picking a lock only. Toreador have 3 unique disciplines: Auspex, the second sight that allows you to see auras of others; Clarity, supernatural speed; and Presence, the mystical projection of personality inspiring fear and awe. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura color indicates an individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important in both ranged combat and inspection feats. Use Auspex is not of a Masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Scroll through the mouse wheel to select Auspex and use the power key to activate it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron, move forward, and kill him.
there clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Presence is the power to mystically project your personality. Presence is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right. Use of presence is not a masquerade violation. There's a Sabbat guard up ahead. Use presence to frighten him and then kill him. Scroll the power wheel. Okay. When close to you, the guard should lose his combat effectiveness. Presence is most effective when used with a weapon. After activating the discipline, equip your tire iron and attack him. Still seemed like you wanted to attack. Clarity is a vampiric supernatural speed. It's passive or timer based discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the bottom right. Use of clarity levels 2 through 5 is a masquerade violation. Do not use it in masquerade areas. There's a Sabbat guard up ahead. Use clarity to kill him. Scroll down. Clarity is very effective when used with a weapon, for example, a tire iron. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you will see this use icon. To pick up an item, press the use key. To throw it, press the attack key. Thrown objects make noise and can be used to distract your enemies. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead, guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object that you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract them. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. Whoa, okay.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So, what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear
Head
you.
up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Alright. You've been given a 38 revolver. To equip it, press the ranged weapons key until the revolver icon is highlighted. Then left click. To fire, press the attack key. Left click. Some weapons, but not the 38, have an alternative firing mode such as automatic fire. Press the attack mode key, tab to toggle it. Ranged combat, a combination of perception and firearms, is a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, you will see the ranged combat cursor. Its spread and speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat feat. There's some bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use your attack key to fire the gun. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Our gun abilities suck. Still can't unlock it. You know what? I wonder if I could have fed on him.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Till the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So, this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... nah, hell, you'll figure it all out.
I will sleep it over, but I would like to keep the gun.
You make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
You have received 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key C, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience pool. Alright, so we can just spend them anywhere. A lot of them have initial costs, so I can't even level most of this stuff up. So we'll just keep it for now.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled
At
it
your
a mile
convenience,
away.
please come and visit me at my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood or curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Region.
That washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island.
I used to do a little yacht.
Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on after you get settled. Mercurio. Alright, so email. Five total emails. Choose 1 through 5. A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Oh, it does automatically. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Kilpatrick's crime putter. From Arthur at dirtcheapinternet.vtm. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you got the dead beat, we've got the technology to find him. Go ahead and delete those. Welcome from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. M. The opening. From a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Okay, let's go back to the menu. I think that's it. Okay. $100. An envelope containing a bit of cash. Pill bottles. Gained a normal watch. $507. Low difficulty level of 5. The LA Sun, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Please baffled. This doesn't even have a door handle. Yeah, I know I need blood. Let's get a first victim.
You got some change, mister?
Here, it's not much, but I hope it helps.
That's very nice. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, what's up, Tosh? What the heck's wrong with this guy? Tripp's Pawn Shop. What's up, Trip?
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
I'd like to sell a watch. That's about it, I guess.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Nice store you've got here.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yeah, I am. Is it that obvious?
Not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
So what's your name?
Call me Trip. I own this shop.
Nice to meet you, Trip.
You, new to Santa Monica?
Are you a little high? I just asked that question. Yes, what's there to do around here?
Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
Brain dead. I'd say I'd like to buy something.
All right, here's what we got today.
So we just have the ring and the watch. Alright, later trip. I'm doing pretty good, Taj. How are you? Thanks for the blood, honey.
Hey there, need a date?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
That all depends. How much?
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
I don't think so.
Hey there, need a date?
Need something, pal?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait! Say that again!
Alright, maybe you could hear me if you pulled your head out of your ass.
You... Oh, man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Come on! Oh, man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man. I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you a vampire? How do you know all of this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a ghoul. What is
The way
that?
it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch
out. Let's see. You seem to enjoy it.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Who was this nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Don't be an idiot. Of course you can tell me.
Man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap. Okay? Oh man, I'm so agitated.
I apologize. What are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
This dude on the right is like, what the hell is this guy on? See you around. Oh man. Yeah, you know what's up. I don't think so. But LA Noire and Disco Elysium. I need to play Disco Elysium. I have it. I just haven't started it yet. This seems really cool. Oh man. Need a keypad for that. Or Pin code. I'm entering Elysium. Oh yeah, the bar.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
That's what I was thinking. What's your
I'm
name?
the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you the tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you. I'm sure you hear it all the time. How about a kiss before I go? Thank you.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm on the wagon.
Far down the street. Make sure the fruit's over there.
You're a funny guy. You'll be the first stand-up comedian I've ever knocked down.
Mace. This isn't that kind of establishment. Get out of line again. I'll personally introduce your ass to the sidewalk. Now, what do you need?
Nothing. Bye. I want to dance. Yeah. Pretty sure this is why everybody wants to be vampires. Hey, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Fucking mayhem, bro. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Wait.
Mayhem, bro.
At least the dudes are digging it. Come on. There you go. Whoa. Alright, I'm out of here.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I'm here now, so the party is officially started.
And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs, but I can share my ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here, and I'll show you why I killed the cat.
Long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Oh yeah, all night long. Alright, that's enough. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Can we even go up here? Oh, they just play the same song on repeat? Alright, I think we're done. We're good on blood. Talk to Jeanette. Let's go find Mercurio. He was on, I think it said 24 Main Street.
Hey, need a date?
There's a bail bondsman. Oh, I can't leave that way. Is there a map button? Nope. Okay. So we can either go to the pier or go to Mercurio or find the Toreador region. Ooh. Main Street.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the hops, bro? You want to smack the lip? Alright, so we're on Main Street now. Gallery Noir. I think that's where our
back off.
Region is. What the fuck do you say to me? We are moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location on the main boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. Ah, 24, here we go. Ah, yes, I need to clip my fingernails. Oh shit.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Stay with me. What happened?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Let's see. It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are these bastards?
Small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get
in a
there?
pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Let's see. Is there anything I can do to help you?
If you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Bye. Alright, what do we need for his pain? Serious painkillers. I don't think my little pill bottle's gonna do anything for him. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Let's get on down to the beach. Actually, there's the medical clinic. I could probably get some pain meds here.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm just bringing my friend who's been treated some personal items.
All right, go on back.
Thank you.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Sorry. I'll leave you alone here. If I can shut the door. Never mind.
Get across. I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
But there's this girl over there. I think she's gonna
Sienna,
die.
I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake. I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go. Sir,
All
can
right.
you hear me?
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me. I can save you. Maybe my blood can save you. Hopefully that doesn't make her into a vampire, because then I'm screwed. Should just make her into a ghoul, though, I think. You alright?
Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Nothing. I'm just a nurse.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Look, forget about this and don't say anything. You'll be fine.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I really must be going now. I'm not gonna explain to this. She's clingy already. I know I'm devilishly handsome, but fuck. Look, I just want pain pills. Alright, picked up that. Crap. Administration. Computers for grandmas. Surgical forceps are not a toy. Alright, let's see. What is the computers for grandmas? To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Perfect. Email. Password required. Forceps. Figured I would try. Let's see. Press enter to go back. Personnel. It's 3 emails, 3 are unread. Available commands: Phlebotomist P, Bill E, St. Martin's M, Roberts D, Thornton K. Let's check email. Password required. Let's see. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in the increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about them. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Roberts D. has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggest termination. Yeah, so we need to find a password for this. Or we can try hacking it with Control C, I think. Control C? Valid command break. Thought it was Control C. Anyway. Let's see. There's nothing to pick up here. Locked.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. How are his vitals?
Okay. The nurse isn't even doing anything. What has he got in there?
Sir, can you hear me?
Who are you? Can I help you with something?
Just passing through.
Need some rest now.
If you think you might die, raise your hand.
Nice night out, huh? It's not my...
Alright. We got one more skill point. We can pick up something. We could do security. Or dexterity. Let's do dexterity. See if we can lockpick his office again. Is there a way to see what our lockpicking is? Oh, it's 2. We might be able to use blood buff. Perfect. What you got in here, Doc? Morphine. Perfect. All right.
Lovely.
Lovely evening. All right, let's get over to Masquerade real quick. Mercurial? Bro, use some morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Hope that helped. Let's do. You're welcome. I'll come back when I have the astrolight. Goodbye. Alright, now let's get over to the beach. We'll also check the quest log real quick. Completed. Retrieve astrolite. The pier. Oh, this is in downtown. Alright, so we can't even do that yet. Beach access.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for somebody?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new? Thanks. Wooden stake. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do the chain link up here. Let's go ahead and save.
Help ya?
Relax. I'm here to buy from you-know-who.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that for your sake. Sugar Ray. You know what? I'm gonna just feed on him right now.
Damn, freeze!
Gosh. Oh shit. It's taking the attack so long. Oh, you can't feed on him? Oh, it just failed. Oh shit, a dog. Good puppy. Oh shit. I don't want to hurt you. Damn it. Difficulty of 4. Blood buff. Let's do this. Oh, I can't grab the chair. Shit. Shit. What do we got here? Anything? Nope. What is he on the He's like just chilling on the garbage. Just floating in midair, actually. shit, I didn't mean to use it again. Thought it would end it. Alright, where's the astrolite? It's in there. Wonder if the knife is any better. Can just use it anyway. Perfect. Actually, we just do H.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
It for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
$100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Ask again.
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
What's gonna happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who are my enemies?
Men, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
So who has a job I can
Those
do?
with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Any advice at all? Something that's gonna save my life?
Don't open it.
In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
So am I gonna win after all is said and
Whether
done?
or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
How appropriate. Goodbye.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
That's cool. Mind if I chill with
Be
you?
my guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
What? Why?
No, we all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Well, for starters, what clan are you?
See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to
I
you?
just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood
I
thing.
hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Are all these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch.
The
but,
Black Sabbath.
Well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
You do know you're vampires,
That's
right?
what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything.
Lily, where did you go?
Evening.
Are you okay?
Nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye.
Easy. No one.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you
If the
talking
head
about?
vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
If he's killed with the holy stake, sure. Interested in purchasing it?
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Near dark. Sure, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there can be vampires, but no such thing as unicorns.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Yeah, I may also find some special chewing gum to erode your fangs.
Sucks, bro. Where did you go?
Sucks, bro, man. Jeez. Rent's so expensive, and now I gotta buy unicorn blood, man. So there's the crime scene. Psychic. Gutted like a fish. I was hoping I could jump over. Let's see. Lily told him before he's parted ways with her, you might want to check the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. Carnival of Death. You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Alright, we can go to the diner real quick. Something in the way.
Back there for you to see.
And I think the diner is like pretty close to my apartment. Actually, I think it's back on 2nd Street. Yeah. Here we go.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Something I can help you with.
So, how you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Then.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
You see a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen.
Oh yeah, it's Santa Monica. It's pretty common. You see any girls hanging around here? Pale girls?
Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Alright. Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood?
No, I have never seen that.
Try to remember, where did you hear thin blood?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Item gained, girl's photo. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Wearing a tie-dye t-shirt with orange hair. Purse. Purse left behind in the diner. This is the receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for Rolf Totem.
What's wrong?
What about this guy? Got anything to... Alright. Yeah. Can we talk to him again? No.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Let's check out Gallery Noir. It's locked. Mercurio? Got the astrolight back.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, sorry I didn't find it.
I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What am I supposed to do now?
We need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What do you know about this
I heard
warehouse?
a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe
there's
one.
a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
And where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about
She's
her?
the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I had a question about somebody else. Let's go with Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about somebody else. Bertram
I don't know him
Tongue.
myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I had some other questions about
Who
people.
exactly?
Yourself.
I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about
right.
blood?
You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I had some questions about other people. Never mind. I had some questions about Santa Monica. Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Exactly?
I've already found out. Okay. That's fine. Let's see, let's check my sheet. I got 5 experience points. I kind of want to max out dexterity. I need 8 for that. Never mind. 3 more points. Shit. 10. Gimbals prosthetics. Well, get the fuck out of my way.
I don't think so.
Bro, I'm about to feed on you. You know what? Thank you.
Not today.
Yes? May I help you?
I could use some sunblock.
Yes? May I help you?
I'm on a blood drive.
Yes? May I help you?
Nah, I don't think so. Alright. Guess we gotta come back there later. So we still need to find Lily.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. And let's see. So we need to find Tongue, which means we need to find Therese, who's going to be at the asylum. A bail bond that came with her shit, so we can go. I think that's actually on 2nd Street as well.
The contempt of your savior.
Yeah, over here.
Is to scorn the Lord's love, the damned lack.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
You're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who has
Hello there. How you been? Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I
Yep,
assume.
sure do. I'm a 3rd-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
So, Vigo, why are you...
I don't see any employees,
I
Arthur.
gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What kind of yacht do you have?
Bounty hunter. Now that's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
You've got our undivided attention.
Of course, where should I look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops doing about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
If you say so. I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Actually, I'm gonna get out of here. See ya.
Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials.
Oh, shit. What was that name? Rolf Toten.
Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one.
That's my last name.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Rolf Toten, bond written at 8/22/03, immigration case 663321, bond amount 15,000, type of bond, collateral, car, red lightning bird, 77 CA plate, GUYCONI. Notes, go back to Germania, pal. We'll take the euro in these parts.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
So,
That's good.
something in that
What's
car.
shaking?
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
I'm curious about your
Bail
business.
bonding? What do you want to know?
Actually, I'd like to ask you about
Sure,
something
pal.
else.
What is it?
Actually, I want to get out of here. See ya. So we need to find the red lightning bird.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of our Savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord.
We need 5 lockpicking for that.
Before they lose their heads.
Alright.
Every second takes us closer to the time.
Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1.
Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Shit. Tattoo parlor key. McGee. Password. Control C. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Don't forget the key. It's on top of the TV. Alright. So you want to shoot things. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Alright, let's go to the tattoo parlor. Officer? Check upstairs first. Wednesday, 2200, Gimbel's Prosthetics, 310-555-0142. Hi, is this Gimbel's Prosthetics?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I actually don't. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
It sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Quick cash for modeling. Alright, that is this way, I think. Or was it? I think it was the other one.
Rain is the pungent sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
This is gonna lead us back Wasn't down that way. Definitely not here, but is this open? Nice. What do we have? Oh, interesting.
Hey there, need a date?
Here we go. Gimbal's prosthetics.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello. I spoke to you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbal's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Ah, an eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. Wonder if this is a serial killer. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale for $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. Shit.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, how do I open this door?
What are you doing here?
Oh shit. He's beating me up with a freaking limb.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
You did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Let's see. I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry. I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
You do better. You better do. Holy shit. So is that like a melee weapon that I can use? Sure is. Although the previous owner probably misses it, he can still put it to good use. Melee requirement 6. What is my melee? 2. So it's not doing as much as it could. I could do 1 melee and 1 strength. It's like Dexter.
Contempt of your savior! To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love!
Wonder if we could get into the parking lot area through the sewers.
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Why don't you pay me for the Carson job first?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. I suppose I can help you find this guy.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What'd he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the meeting.
Actually, I had a few questions.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Actually, I'm gonna get out of here. See ya. Thought he would tell me a little bit more about Lily, but I think we're just gonna end up finding her or some information in this car. See where this takes us. Not exactly where I wanted to go. Alright, we'll figure that out later.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Nope. Let's go back in the club real quick. Then we'll go check on the boss. If we can.
Hey, man!
Hey, Knox, what's going on?
Not much. Just waiting around for my master.
The master you couldn't talk about?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man! His name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding. Small world. I'm looking for him.
Man! I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, Whatever he needs me just, you know, appears.
What did you need to tell him?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Tell me about this Asian dude.
Oh, man, this guy, this thing, got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh, man.
Want me to take care of him?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license? Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No. The picture picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
On. Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Sounds good, Knox. I have a couple questions.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
What's Bertram like?
Oh, man. Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man. When he's looking at you, it's amazing. But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything. Yes.
How does he get in touch with you?
It's crazy. He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time, bam! Like you give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks.
The first time? So why did he choose you?
Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh, man, he'd been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while. Bam! He picked me. Oh, man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to, like, live forever and stuff.
That's cool. I gotta go now. Later.
Something else you need, Chief?
I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier about the bartending job they need to fill right away.
Are you serious? I'm working in this less than 2 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, take the elevator over there and tell her she's kissed my ass. I'm out of here.
Sorry I had to be the one to tell ya. Bye.
Like I
Just
said,
joking.
Go on up and see Therese. The elevator's over there.
Got it. Oh, whoops.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barbs. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Huh. Jeanette? She was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Actually, I liked her a lot.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
Are you
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Well, I need you to call off the feud with Bertram
Tongue's
Cohn.
exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Let's see, a spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that and appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers? You can't seriously expect me to wade through such filth.
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
If I must. Very well.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I had a few questions. Tell me about your sister.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Got a few more questions to bounce off ya. Why do you hate Bertram Tom?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Want me to find him and kill
I'm
him?
not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Your choice, I guess. I've got a few more questions. I changed my mind. Goodbye. Let's see. Email. Definitely not. Skill too low. Hack attempt at difficulty 4. What's my hacking at now? Is 2. I could probably do it with blood buff. Ooh, that might break the rules. I'm not sure if it does or not. Oh yeah, discipline's not allowed. Alright. Alright, we got a lot on our plate. Let's check the license out. California license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. Go to the smoke shop, see what's here real quick.
Hey, how you doing?
Sorry, I don't want to disturb you.
Good evening to you.
Just looking around. Guess that's just another place to get some blood if you need it.
Contempt of your savior! To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love! The damned laugh loudest before they lose their head!
Alright, let's see where we need to go. Oh yeah, the mansion. All right. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta turn around. Hopefully we can pick this. Shit, level 8. Another level 8. That's unfortunate. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in a hotel laundry room. Ocean House boiler room key. Actually, do I have to... Well, no, I should automatically use it, okay. I really want to make a character that has like max lockpicking. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Shit, I'm stuck. Is there no autosave here? So this is what I was talking about when I first started. It's like this place is so glitched. So reload your last save game and all progress since your last save will be lost. Damn, that sucks. Elapsed time. 6:24? Yeah, 2:11. shit. Let's try loading in the same spot and see what happens. I wonder if there's a way to use the console to walk through the wall. Like no walls. I think I can just maybe type no clip. No clip on. Ah, perfect. Nice, okay. A demon, a mommy, and boy and a little girl. Get out. Oh, can't take those. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Definitely missing something upstairs. Ocean House upstairs key, a room key. Oh, the toy's gone. Yikes. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. I'll check that later. Well, I guess not. I guess that's the only thing I can do. Diary. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 5/30/1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ned has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. 5:31. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. 6/1. Sun is out today. Not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems to be a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. 6/3. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in the dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. 6/4. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. 6/5. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait. Someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God. Ed is covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting out me that we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off to the end of the page. Shit. Got the fire axe. Here's Michael. Am I supposed to, like, jump to that? creepy. Shit. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been the Ocean House killer. What the? Shit. Dead. I better give it a second. Gonna go ahead and save. So we got the pendant. So now I guess we just head out. Might just have to drop down the elevator shaft. Shit. that it? You've discovered a journal in the ocean house. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of a locket. The murdered ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him and seems to be trying to help you find her way to free her. You retrieved the pendant from the ocean house to bring to Teresa's payment to convince her to call off her feud with Tongue. Let's check the pendant. This exquisite pendant looks polished, though it was found in the charred ruins of the ocean house. When you hold it in your palm for a few seconds, you're overwhelmed with a sense of profound sadness. I think that's it. Alright, let's head back to the asylum.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their story on.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Of course. Here, take it.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose.
It would look good on you. I'm sure anything does.
That was cliché and predictable, but you can say it any time, and I'll act like you were the first and only.
Shit. Second one seems really not good. Listen. Therese told me she'd call off the feud with Tom.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram, and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
I can't stand her type.
There are nuns that sin more often than her. In fact, she won't even feed unless it's poured into a glass for her. Myself, I like to bite.
As do I. Now, about the feud.
I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However... Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Fine. I'll be back when it's finished. And this time the feud will be called off.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
We may amuse ourselves together, but I'm not sure it's possible.
Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Well... so bored.
All alone.
Okay. See if we can read Therese's computers. Nope. Hack difficulty of 4. Alright, let's get out of there.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the
And
show.
who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Does that pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood. My father, father's father, my 6 brothers. Yeah, we're all real keen on upholding the law, like a family of Magnum PIs.
That's great, but I also have a job to do.
I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift, just so you're aware.
I'd expect it. Better file a 54B as well, just to make sure.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in, and you have yourself a nice night.
See ya. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. What is botch? Ah, I have to do it in order. Cain slays Abel. Cain's cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. And then Cain spurns Lilith. Shit. Holy shit. Slash the paintings in the gallery for Jeanette, possibly making some kind of statement in the process. I think we're going the wrong route here. That is fine.
Buddy, go your own way.
You. What were you thinking? How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery. Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
You're a rational, professional woman. Certainly there's something I can do.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go. Then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
I'll do. These women. Daddy's here to get a little more sugar.
Wanna come play with me?
As I said, I do. Perfect. Almost back to normal. I have a feeling this is a setup. Fucking knew it. I knew it.
Hey, stop, man! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Holy shit. Hello?
So relieved you're safe. I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup, but Therese pulled a gun on me and I locked myself in the bathroom and she's threatening to kill me and you have to help me.
Of course, I'll save you, but first tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Don't worry, Jeanette. I'll deal with Therese. I've got a score to settle.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on my way. We'll see about that. Suffered final death. I hate how slow you are when you are like crouched. I thought I was uncrouched, but because it automatically goes into first person after like every conversation, you can't tell what you're doing.
Hey, stop, man! Freeze, motherfucker!
I was hoping I could feed on him. I wasn't taking it too seriously. Let's go back and try it again. Sucks that you can't leave. Yeah, like have to commit a crime. Damn, dude, he was still alive? Shit. Wonder if I can just straight up attack these guys. Hello?
So relieved you're safe. I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup, but Therese pulled a gun on me and I locked myself in the bathroom and she's threatening to kill me and you have to help me.
Of course I'll save you, but first tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Don't worry, Jeanette. I'll deal with Therese. I've got a score to settle.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on my way. Oh, the cops weren't called that time.
Hey, need a date?
Nice. I guess maybe there's certain... Like, if they're in a certain distance...
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on
Isn't
here?
it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Go on,
Had his
Jeanette.
way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on,
Would you
Jeanette.
like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
That doesn't give you a right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
Always good to Father. But Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart. So he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the gun.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I can't believe you killed Jeanette. I'll keep my mouth shut. Goodbye. I kind of want to see the other outcome of that. Hello? It's frozen. Stuck again. Can't even move. Let's try it one more time.
No.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. Help! Shut up, Jeanette. I wasn't... Of course. Is it any... Father? You don't... Your heart's... At least you take... You never gave me... Oh, I just knew... Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this... You're one... Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to... Don't finish. Had his way with... Shut up. Would you like to tell... I'm the good... Taken... Is that right? She's a control... And you're a... Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't... Father loved me. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your... Enough! So... I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
I understand. Goodbye.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I'll come back. I promise. Goodbye. All right. So we got 13 points now. Actually, I'll hold them until we reach the next, like, thing where we need this particular stat.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm looking for a guy named Knox. Lane build, giddy behavior.
Knox. Yeah, he's usually around here somewhere. Just look for a guy that doesn't look like he has any business being here. That's Knox.
Thanks. I'll go see if he's here.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Terribly. Let me show you how sorry I am. No, not yet.
Damn! Oh, damn! I was really hoping you had. Let me know when you do.
I will. Catch you later.
Skies are all rotten, and the storm is our death sentence! I have seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping out the skull of the earth.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
You knew I was looking for
I've
you?
gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Are you Bertram
The one and
Tom?
only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So you know, I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Can you get me inside the warehouse?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Let me get a few things together first.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
Whatever. See ya. At least he's got a computer here. Alright. So that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Super appreciate it. Let's see if there's somebody that we can raid real quick. Yeah, we can raid Onyx the Gaming Machine. Alright. Yeah, Onyx is playing Doom Eternal. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.